and welcome to this session on practicing square fitting, step fitting, etc. As per drawing, let's begin with the session.
Let us look at the objectives of this session. At the end of this session, you will be able to mark the dimensions with vernier height gauge, cut metal by hacksawing, file and finish steps to an accuracy of plus or minus 0.25 mm. Chain drill, cut and remove excess material by chipping. Make square in square slot. Let's learn about fitting. Fitting is related to the assembly of parts after bringing the dimension or shape to the required size or form in order to secure the necessary fit. The operations required for fitting are usually carried out on a workbench. The various operations performed in a fitting shop are marking, chipping, sawing, filing, scraping, drilling, thread cutting, etc. Let's list the tools required for this. Steel rule, dot punch, bench vise, ball peen hammer, drilling machine, drill bit, chisel, vernier caliper, files, lubricating oil, hacksaw blade with frame, surface table, scriber, vernier height gauge, tri-square, micrometer, marking media, and angle plate. Let us now learn the procedure to file steps and finish with smooth file to accuracy of plus or minus 0.25 mm. Check the raw material for its size using steel rule. File and finish the workpiece to size 45 mm by 45 mm by 18 mm. Ensure parallelism and perpendicularity using a tri-square. Apply marking media on face A. Mark parallel lines at 15 mm, 30 mm from face B using vernier height gauge and angle plate. Mark parallel lines at 15 mm and 30 mm from face C using vernier height gauge and angle plate. Witness mark the profile lines in part 1 as per drawing using dot punch and ball peen hammer. Cut and separate the excess material by sawing as per the drawing. File steps as per drawing with smooth files. Measure the job size with outside micrometer and maintain accuracy of plus or minus 0.25 mm. Check the squareness with the tri-square. Similarly, cut and separate excess material by sawing as per the drawing. File steps as per drawing with smooth files. Measure the job size with outside micrometer. Check the squareness with tri-square. Finish and deburr the job using smooth files. Similarly, finish part B as per drawing. Match part A and part B with one another as per the drawing. Apply thin coat of oil and preserve it for evaluation. Next, let us learn the procedure to make inside square fit as per the drawing. Check the given raw material for its size using steel rule. Rough file on surfaces using bastard file. Ensure squareness and flatness using tri-square. Finish file on surfaces flat and square to overall size 70 mm by 70 mm by 11 mm, maintaining accuracy of plus or minus 0.04 mm using smooth file. Mark off sizes in part 1 as per drawing. Apply marking media on face A. Mark parallel lines at 20 mm and 50 mm from face B using vernier height gauge. Mark parallel line at 20 mm and 50 mm from face C using vernier height gauge. Punch witness marks as per the drawing. Hold part 1 in the drilling machine table and chain drill holes to remove excess metal as per the drawing. Make sure that the periphery of the drill should not touch the witness marks. Remove the chain drilled hatched part using small flat chisel and hammer as per the drawing. File the chipped portion to size and shape using the files of different grades, maintaining accuracy of plus or minus 0.04 mm. Check the size with vernier caliper. Cut relief grooves using hacksaw at 4 inside corners as per the drawing. Check the raw material using a steel rule. Rough file all the faces using a bastard file. Ensure flatness and squareness using a tri-square. Apply marking media on face A. Set the Jenny caliper to 30 mm using a steel rule. Mark a parallel line at 30 mm from face B using a Jenny caliper. Mark a parallel line at 30 mm from face C using a Jenny caliper. Witness mark the lines using a dot punch and ball peen hammer. File to size 30 mm by 30 mm by 11 mm, maintaining accuracy of plus or minus 0.04 mm using smooth file. Check the flatness and squareness using tri-square. Check the dimensions with vernier caliper. Finish file in part 1 and 2 with flat smooth file and deburr in all the surfaces and corners of the job. Match part 2 into part 1 as per the drawing. Apply a little oil and preserve it for evaluation.
To recap, we have learned to mark the dimensions with vernier height gauge as per drawing, cut metal by hacksawing, file and finish steps to an accuracy of plus or minus 0.25 mm, chain drill, cut and remove excess material by chipping, make square in square slot. So that's all about practicing square fitting, step fitting, etc. as per drawing. Hope you have understood all the concepts and exercises. See you in the next session.